back to my channel. My name is Tanya. You can find me online as VolverVintage. I sell vintage and a few modern brands on sites like eBay, Poshmark, Depop, Etsy, pretty much everywhere online. And today I'm just doing a closet clear out. I'm cleaning out my closet and I'm going to Buffalo Exchange. So Buffalo Exchange is the buy sell trade store. They're pretty much all over the US. I think they're based more out of the Southwest, but I mean, I've seen stores in Nashville and I think they might be even in New York. They're just kind of all over the place. You have to go on their website and look for a store near you. I love Buffalo Exchange. It's one of my favorite stores. I like going at least 2 to 3 times a year, taking things I'm no longer wearing, or even stale inventory that didn't work for me, cool vintage finds, and they buy them from me. You can either cash out at 30% of what the retail value is, or they can give you 50% in store credit. I always take the store credit. I still have some store credit there. It never expires. They do give it to you on a little card, which you have to keep. You can't lose. And yeah, it never expires. So I have like over $100 in credit sitting over there. I'm going to take 2 large bags of items and hopefully I'll add to that credit. And I forgot that I had it, so I am actually using it for my trip to Europe. I don't think I've said anything. I've been doing this little series over on my TikTok. Feel free to follow me on TikTok. I'm going to link it here. But I've been doing these cool little videos where I'm preparing for a trip that I'm going to Europe this summer. I turned 40 this year, so it's my 40th gift to myself, going to Europe for 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks. And it's going to be like a European tour. We're going to London, we're going to Paris, we're going to Germany, and we're going to end up in Italy. From Italy, we fly to Barcelona and then Barcelona back to LAX. So I'm so excited. I'm starting to pack and I'm not really buying a lot of new stuff, just obviously using stuff that I already have in my closet, but I do need a few little basics that I don't have, so I'm gonna use my Buffalo Exchange credit to shop and save a little money. So yeah, let me show you what I cleaned out of my closet and just stuff that I had lying around. I'm gonna go to Buffalo Exchange. Tomorrow is actually their Earth Day sale, so if you don't know, by the time this video comes out, it's obviously gonna be too late, but please bookmark it for next year. So every Earth Day, they have a $1 sale. They usually have a parking lot sale. Everything's $1. I went to it last year. I didn't get a lot of stuff. I got maybe 13 items. I spent $13. A lot of cool things for $1, and I resold some of them and I made some profits. The only thing is that you can't use your credit towards the Earth Day sale because it happens outside in their parking lot. They don't have access to the registers, so it is a cash only sale, but still fun. So yeah, today's plan is just to go to Buffalo Exchange. Hopefully they give me some credit. Whatever they don't take from me, I'm actually donating to a community event. Post the flyer up here if you're in Orange County, California, specifically Santa Ana, on May 10th. There's like a community event happening. They're gonna have free food for the first 200 people. They have a DJ. They're gonna have a community closet. If you're a person of limited resources, again, you just have to show up. They're not asking for any type of registration or anything. If you're in need, you can come to this event, come to the community closet, take whatever you need. If you need a jacket, if you need, a suit for an interview, you can take whatever you need. So here's a flyer. So I really encourage you guys to clean out your closet this spring. Go to your local Buffalo Exchange. Try and get some credit for yourself. You can reuse it towards a new item in your closet. Whatever they don't take, you can always donate to one of their charities or a charity of your own. So this is the organization that I'm going to donate whatever Buffalo Exchange doesn't take. So let's see. These are just some Nike little tracksuits. Pants that I had. What else? Oh, I have this Peloton t-shirt. We'll see what they take for this. This is just like a vintage little 90s top. They always love to take vintage from me, so. Little prom dress. This is a unique vintage dress. This is like a little Lucky brand. They always look for larger sizes, so if you have extra large plus sizes, they always do really well with that stuff. Hey, so as I'm editing this video, I wanted to give you guys an update of what Buffalo Exchange purchased from me. So they took a total of 13 items from me, and they offered me $138 in store credit. I can't remember how much the cash offer was, but I mean, if it's 50% in credit, I can't do math. I think it was probably like $75 in cash or something like that. But I opted for the credit. And the only thing I don't like about Buffalo Exchange is that they don't give you any type of receipt or like printout. Or I've seen other buy sell trade stores that will give you like some sort of documentation. They don't give you anything, so it's really up to you to keep track of what they buy and what they're pricing it for. Off the top of my head, they took a lot of like my athletic wear. So that Nike pair of training pants that you saw, they did take that. They took a lot of, I had a lot of Fabletics because I had the membership, but then I would just buy stuff and then I wouldn't wear it, or I would wear it once. Like they took a lot of my Fabletics sets, like the leggings that had the matching bra top. They took like 2 sets. Every top that I had another Fabletics top that was still new with tags. But I think they took them because they were plus size. They were like 1X, XL, OX. So anything plus size they took. A couple of graphic t-shirts. And I can't remember what else. But they took a total of 13 items and gave me $138 in credit. I did use my store credit on Friday and I purchased these 2 items. And again, I was using my store credit, so it was like basically free. But first up, this is this little vintage inspired strapless top. This is by the brand Pinup Girl Clothing. I don't think they make these anymore. This is by the brand Dixie Fried under Pinup Girl Clothing. It was $16. And I have this one. I own this one in green. I got it in white. And now I'm just looking for the black top. I love these little tops. Again, they don't make them anymore. So anytime I find them, I pick them up. Only $16. I picked up this top as well for myself. But I mean, I like the idea of this top. But honestly, I don't know how it's going to fit me. But this is a Revolve top. Remy by Revolve. It was $17 and it's a size 1X. And honestly, I think I'm going to end up reselling this one because it's a little too small for me, even though it is a 1X. So this I will probably sell in my Poshmark closet. And yeah, so next up is the footage from the Earth Day Dollar Day sale. And then I'll come back at the end and show you all of everything that I got at the sale. So this is everything that I purchased at the Earth Day dollar sale. I got a total of 12 items. So how this sale works is you get 10 minutes to shop. So they let in 10 people at a time for 10 minutes and you can just shop from the racks. They have a jewelry section. This time they only had 2 racks, and what they were actually doing was just unboxing boxes, and then people had to dig through the boxes. They didn't do this last year. Last year they had racks, like only racks, and I remember like the shoes were on top, and they would refill the racks between each 10 minutes. This year I stood in line longer, even though I got there earlier and the line was shorter. It felt like I waited more, but I feel like it's because this time they were only letting 10 people at a time, which I did like. I liked that it was a smaller group, but I was really bummed because they did not restock during my 10-minute set. So like when it was my turn, they did not restock. So we only shopped the leftovers of the last group. And that was a bummer because I was like, what? Like it was half empty. There wasn't a lot left. And it was like, we were just picking through the leftovers of the last group. And it sucked because when our 10 minutes were over, they restocked for the next group. So I didn't like that, and I was kind of upset and disappointed. It is what it is. I mean, it's like sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. But even with that, I did still find some items. So let me know at the end of the video if you still like my finds, or what do you guys think about them not restocking during my 10 minutes? Because I thought that was pretty unfair. But let me show you what I found regardless of not having a restock. So these are True Religion jeans. They're a size 44, so they're a larger size. I like how they have this, like, I don't know, this color block on the inner line. So yeah, these True Religion jeans for $1. I got this Madewell. It's kind of like a chambray top. It has like this little, I don't know what is that, like a little clover print. It's a size small. Madewell is a good brand, so pick that up for $1. Is LiQWYD tags. It's just a little Zara basic little metallic top. It has like this kind of like opening here. LiQWYD tags, Zara, for $1. This little like 1940s style embroidered blouse. This is by the brand Myrtle Wood of California. Size extra small. $1, selling as is. These are LiQWYD tags. These are the skinny high rise by Abercrombie. LiQWYD tags. And it's a good size too. It's a size 35. They're black, just skinny jean for $1. Can pass that up. This little Amy Winehouse t-shirt. It does have a stain at the bottom, but I thought it was a cool graphic tee. Got that. Got these Nike golf shorts for $1. Running shorts, just like a little gray running short. This is an Aloe Yoga little shrug. LiQWYD tags. Aloe. It's called the Rib Naughty Short Sleeve. And still LiQWYD tags, size small. $1. Last one, another Madewell, just like little chambray top. $1. Then I also got like a little black fanny pack for my mom, so I already gave it to her. And then lastly were these little gold studded earrings. I mean, they're faux gold plated, but I thought those were cute. So 12 items, 10 garments to resell. So that's why I didn't really want to complain either, because I did find everything for $1. It's all for charity, for a good cause. But yeah, that was my only pet peeve, is that nobody restocked during my 10 minutes. So it was kind of like, okay. I was kind of waiting for it because I kept noticing they would do it like halfway in the 10 minutes. They would like bring out a box, but nobody did it for mine. And I'm not a very confrontational person. So I wasn't like, hey, where's the restock? You know, but I was just like waiting for it and it never came. And they're like, oh, time's up. And I was like, okay. And got in line. And then another pet peeve was that the line to check out was insane. Like, they only had 3 people working the sale, which was insane to me. I'm like, how do you guys only have 3 people? Like, they had 1 person running around, like, filming. They had 1 person just like doing the restocking, and then 1 person was counting cash. And I was like, okay, it's supposed to be a cash sale to keep it going fast, but like it was just so slow and chaotic. So Buffalo Exchange, do better. Like, really bring on a full team. Like, when you guys are doing the dollar sale, you should at least have, I remember it being so much smoother last year. And I remember they had definitely they only had 2 employees out there at one time, because I think at one time they had to give somebody their break. So at a certain point, there was only 2 people handling that sale. Like, you only have 2 people. Like, I know you have more than 2 employees. It seemed like it was very poor planning on their end this year. But yeah, that's everything that I got at the Dollar Day sale. I mean, I still think I got some good stuff, even though they didn't restock during my round. Let me know what you guys think of my haul. You go to the Dollar Day sale, let me know what you found. And yeah, make sure to put it on your calendar for next year. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.